I'd like to welcome you to this little video of artwork. Today I thought we would look at something that is quite simple to do but very effective. It's not a very big art piece, and all it's called Tangle, and all you need to do is have drawing paper, pens or paints or pencil to draw with first, and from there you go on. I will explain a bit later. Today, like I said, it's quite a simple object to do or to make, so I thought that we could look at the Psalms, and today I thought we'd look at Psalm 1, which I will read to you when I've explained just how to do this tangle. What it is, you pick out a verse, and or you look at the psalm, and whatever speaks to you, use the symbol that the psalm perhaps has used, and you draw it within that 5-inch square that you have in front of you. So, and from that you make patterns within patterns. So really it's just a very sort of therapeutic way of looking at something and thinking about it, but also drawing. And as you draw in colour, you can find that you will be thinking quite a lot about the psalm. Now, I thought we'd look at Psalm 1, and it reads, well, I'll read it from verse 2. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and on his law he meditates day and night. He is like a tree planted by the streams of water, which yields its fruit in season, and whose leaf doesn't wither. Whatever he does prospers. It is a wonderful psalm. I've always loved this psalm. And in Joshua, which is at the beginning of the books of the Bible, Joshua 1 talks about Joshua going into the land of Canaan, but God speaks to him, and what he tells him to do is to meditate, to be strong, bold and strong, and to meditate on the word of God day and night. And so he was saying that you become strong by listening to God and meditating on it. So with this psalm, when he says he is like a tree planted by, he who meditates day and night on the Lord, on his word, is like a tree by the streams of water. So it's quite a simple thing to do. You can be very elaborate or keep it quite simple, but think on the psalm and look at the psalm and see what you could draw out of that. I've drawn this tree, which is an example of how we become strong when we meditate on the word of God. So the stream is just here, and the tree grows up, and as you can see, the leaves, the tree is full of these leaves that don't wither. And at the side I've written down, but in his law, on his law he meditates day and night. He he meditates day and night, so I should have read it from there. And so around whatever design you make, you can use pattern, and it becomes a very interesting, a more interesting picture than just doing a straightforward tree. I did it quite quickly, but you can take as long as you want and do it with different medium. I mean, I did a little tree drawing here with Caran d'Ache crayons, and here is a tree that I did in the past. But you know, you can look at the trees around you if you're able to go out for a walk. Look at the trees, and here's another tree, but you could translate that into a little 5x5 square and make your design around that. Now this isn't, it's not a big piece of artwork, but to start with, I think it is quite a good project to do. Here are other ones that I've done in the past. These are not on Bible verses, they just are simple shapes. Let me just see, like that one, fishes of men. But you know, they're quite simple. As I've just done like a net here, and just little circles, little stars, more fish here in the sea, and here are the fish represented going round in the net. But you could do just what you want, but within the psalm, that's just a flower with lots of pattern within. Children can do it, or adults, but look at the verse and you'll find that you will become much more thoughtful about the psalm, and you yourself will become stronger because you are meditating on the Word of God. So, like God said to Joshua, be bold, be strong. And in these days it is difficult sometimes to feel that strength, but when you get into the Word of God and you speak to the Lord in prayer or whatever, you find that you become stronger in Him. But reading His Word and what He said in Psalms 1, you will become stronger as you meditate and draw, paint. So I hope you've enjoyed this little talk. It's just very short, but I'm sure you'll be able to get something from it, and I hope the next time we speak or I give a talk, you will have done at least one tangle, and you can do several using different mediums. So I look forward to that, and we'll look at another psalm next time I talk. Yeah, thank you.